Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2022 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter run with ZEBRE in Italy. And today we got our second leg matchup against Milan in the Italian Cup semifinals. But before we get to that match, we have a pretty important match against Fiorentina because we have a chance to secure the title today. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are in a game, and I will tell you right now, our team is exhausted at this point in the season. We've got injuries, we've got just fatigue, we've just got everything. I've been playing, I dug down into my youngsters squad for one of these games at one point, and we're hanging in there, but would be good to secure the title today because then we can kind of just coast out the series, the season games, probably just play literally our younger squads the entire rest of the season. That way we have our main squad ready for so hopefully specifically the Italian Cup, but I don't know, we might even give the Euro Cup a little bit of a try since we're getting down to the end of that one as well. Last game you guys saw was the 5-2 victory against Milan here in the league. I wish that was flip-flopped because I would love to be going into this second leg with a 3-goal differential as opposed to 1-goal differential, but we'll take what we can get. We then played our first leg against Sporting CP, drew against them 1-1, kind of a boring game. Nothing really happened. We did get a goal from Lucas, but that was about it. Then our game against Torino here, 3-0 win with a goal from Baglini, a goal from Baldwin, and a goal from Jean-Pierre Stevens in this game. Then, as you can see, the second leg against Sporting CP, we did take care of business there, 3-0. Deere, Stevens, Bowden picking up goals, and of course, we got the overall aggregate 4-1. Then here's our game against Sassuolo. This is, I think, the game that I played several youngsters. You see a guy named Salvatierra. You see Kamasa came into there. Gasco, Body comes in here. We've seen him a few times, but he's a youngster guy. Ferry, Chamoli, even Giordano right here, right? He's how old is he? 20 years old, so he's still developing. So we played a lot of youngster guys, and we still came out of that one, obviously, with a 4-1 victory, which was amazing. We had a goal from Salvatierra, we had a goal from Gasco, of course, Bowden picking up a goal, and then Ferry picking up a goal. Then we drew against Atalanta. Now, to be fair, Atalanta was third ranked in the league when we played this matchup, but I played a lot of our starters in this match. In fact, I played almost all of our starters, and we just couldn't get anything to happen. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. And it's still a point, to be fair, and it did get us to where we are today to be able to potentially win the league today, but, kind of a boring game. We then up against AS Monaco, beat them 3-1 in the first leg with a goal from Baldwin, a goal from Kamasa, and a goal from Gibbons. Holland came back in this game. This is his first game back. He did miss a penalty in this game, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Then our game against Bologna here, we had a goal from Baldwin, a goal from Deers, and a goal from Vaglini in this game, so pretty good effort there. We played the AS Monaco second leg. I did play a few more kind of our backups again. Gasco's in there. DeBior. There's Kamas, of course, coming in here. Servi. Some guys that were just not normally our starters. We did end up losing by a goal, but we still got the win overall on aggregate. So despite my best efforts of losing the Euro Cup, just so we'd get out of it and not have to fatigue our players, we're still in it, which is fine. But today we play Fiorentina, like I said. Overall, here we are. We are currently, once we potentially win this game... Oh my goodness, did I do my math wrong? Because we can hit 92 points today. Oh no, that's right. No, that's not right. How did I do a math wrong? That only put us 17 points ahead, so we will not win today. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, you know what that means then? Since I did my math wrong, I'm going to go play the Fiorentina game myself, and we'll just come back for the... Because if we get 17 points, that is not guaranteed to get us the lead. I know what it was going to be. If Inter had lost, which they didn't. They drew. But if Inter had lost, we would have had enough points today to get the win. That's okay. We'll come back for the Napoli game then. Everything I just said, ignore. It's all true. But I'll show you the update on the Fiorentina in a minute, and then we'll play the Napoli game. That way you guys can see the potential league winning game in that one. So we'll be right back. All right, just kidding. I'm back. My math was right. I was just threw me off for a second. After today's game, there are only 5 games left, which means after today's game, there's only 15 possible points available for the other teams. So, because we have the chance to go 17 points up, or even just 15 points up if we draw, then today's matchup, if we draw or win, will get us the championship because Inter will not be able to get enough points to catch us. That's assuming that goal differential is, in fact, the deciding factor, which I actually don't know. Results between teams. Yeah, goal differential. So if they're on the same points, it'll be goal differential. So yeah, and obviously there's no way we're losing 55-point goal differential in 5 games. We'd have to lose 11 goals per game. So if we draw this game, we win. If we win this game, obviously we win as well. So let's get into this game and see what we got. Here is the team we're bringing today. We've got Van de Voort in goal, Gibbons on the left, Servi on the right, Negrini and Nianzou in the middle. Lagan ahead of them as the roaming playmaker as usual. Stevens on coming in on the left-hand side. Because Bowden, actually, why do we have it this way? Stevens can come on the right-hand side. Bowden can come up to the left-hand side, and Holland can go up front. There we go. That's more like it. Silly assistant manager. So I always hit the assistant manager button just to kind of get something sorted, because he can handle all the people that are tired or people that are, whatever. Just different things. And then I come in here and I'm like, okay, let me make sure you didn't do something stupid like that. So Bowden on the left, Stevens on the right, Vaglini and Diers in the middle with Holland as our striker again. We'll see what he can do today. Obviously we're hoping for some good things for Holland. We are the favorites, so we definitely should be winning today. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't let me down. Costa with the goal kick. Nianzou, there's Gibbons with the ball now. Pushing it up, gets it up to Vaglini. Vaglini almost gets it taken away, but he's able to keep it. Logan gets it up to Servi. Servi over to Stevens on the right-hand side. Stevens going to try to sneak it up there, but not able to get a good... Or maybe that wasn't even him that was passing. Maybe the other guy did take it away from him there. But here's a highlight for Fiorentina, unfortunately. There's Nianzou, gets it up to Bowden. Bowden pushing it, trying to get to Holland. Not able to get it to him. Pretty bad pass there, but Bowden gets it back. Gets it up to Stevens, who I think is offsides. He does get the goal. Pretty sure he's offsides, though. No? Okay, never mind. By the time I looked at him, he was already well past his player. That he was, it was in front of him, but I guess he's just that fast. Yeah, looks like he's good. Well, there we go. Up 1-0 early in this game. Come on, guys. There's a throw in for Fiorentina. Oof, there we go. Get that one up. Only as far as their player, though. Come on. Oh, good play. Good play. Oh, good save. Thought that was going to be a goal, actually. Give them credit where credit's due. They played that well. Just couldn't quite get past Van de Voort. That's why we pay him some big money. Okay, actually, I don't know how much we pay him. That's why we brought him in, though. He's a good player. Oh, one of their players got a little bit dinged up. He looks like he's okay, though. We're looking fairly in control of this game, but I'm not super happy with the fact that we only got the 1 goal coming into the, through this first half. I mean, Fiorentina is, I'm not saying they're a terrible team, but they are 9th place. Pretty far behind us in points. We are kind of a league above them for all intents and purposes. So we should be doing better than this. Bowden with the ball. Not able to get that inside to one of our players. There's Gibbons, though, picking that one up. Gets to service. Logan, Diers gets it up to Bowden. Good goal from Bowden. That was a good goal. Come on, guys. Fiorentina does not have a lot of fans in the stands. Not a lot of love for the away fans for the ZEBRE team. Or maybe not a lot of hope that they'd even have a chance. All right, halfway there, guys. Halfway there. I definitely think we can kick it up another notch. I 100% agree with that. We should be up 3-0 by now. There's Diers with the ball. Over to Vaglini. Vaglini's going to get up to Holland. Holland's going to have a chance here. Is he going to get it? Oh, good save. Definitely a good shot by Holland, but a better save by the goalkeeper. Corner kick coming in from Vaglini. Not able to get on that one, unfortunately. And I think, is this ours still? Looks like it is still ours, but that is the end of that highlight. 12 shots, 7 on target. I mean, we're looking strong, but definitely I feel like should have scored another goal by now. I'm going to do the sub, even though we're about to get a free kick. Seems to be unaffected by knock. I mean, I guess we could give you another chance, but there's really no point in risking you. We're in a good place. Let's bring Kamasa in here. I know he's not fully rested, but he should be okay just to make 30 minutes here. Guess that highlight didn't count. All right, here's a highlight for starting with Fiorentina, though. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. Alrighty. Let's get Holland out of here. We definitely do not need to risk Holland at all. He has done his job today. I mean, he didn't get a goal, but that's okay. I mean, we don't need the goal from Holland right now. Here's Van de Voort over to Logan. Logan into Greeny. Greeny to Vaglini. Gets it over to Deers. Come on, Deers. Oh, barely missed that one. All right, last sub here. I'm Bowden, probably. Logan. Deers. Let's get Deers out of here. Deers has been really tired a lot lately. I know we don't really... We can bring you here. Let's bring Kamasa over, right? Yeah, that works better. All right, guys. Come on. Let's finish this thing up. 21 shots and 9 on target. Yeah, we definitely should have scored another goal by now, but that's all right. We'll take the win. Good enough. Logging back to Greeny. Greeny to Bowden. Vaglini with the ball. Back to Gibbons. Gibbons gets it up to Bowden. Bowden. Oh, gets tripped up. Is this going to be a penalty here? I'm not sure who's going to take the penalty shot here. I think Vaglini, maybe? No, it is Bowden. Come on, buddy. Get us another goal differential that we don't need. I like the fact that it came back out again. That was an interesting shot. All right, let's get ready to set up the stands, do our award ceremony in front of away fans. Would have been nice to do it from home, but that's all right. Does that not count? No, it counted. Yeah, okay. There we go. First season in, and we win the series, guys. That's a big one, guys. That's a big one to get done. And we won it with massive authority. I mean, there was no question. Cup's going to be tough, though. The cup is going to be tough. Especially with the fatigue levels of the guys. It's frustrating me. Not frustrating. I mean, that's not probably the wrong word, because it just is what it is. But it is worrying me is probably the word I was looking for. All right, guys. Champions. Nice. I'm so proud of this team. 102 goal differential. Goodness gracious, this team. There we go. Win the title 3-0. Double. So we got the, what was the first one we got? The Super Cup. Yeah, that's right. Can we get the treble? That would be amazing. Board is obviously delighted with me because we came in ahead of schedule. One little blip there from Inter, and then we're good. I will say right now, you can expect our starters will, unless we just absolutely have to have them because we still have anybody else to play. We're playing our youngsters the rest of the season because why not at this point? We definitely need to keep our guys rested for other things. All right, we'll be right back for game number 2 against Milan in 3 days. It is a quick turnaround. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll be right back. All right, I am back. And before I forget, I forgot to tell you guys, Reyna, the reason Reyna wasn't playing, the reason we had Vaglini in the Shadow Striker role is because Reyna has been injured for a couple weeks now, actually. He's got 12 days to 3 weeks left. He could show up if we make it to the finals of the Cup. Potentially, maybe, I don't know. But he's obviously played extremely well for us this year. 7.79 in the series, 7.67 in the Cups. 8.33 in the Euro Cup. I mean, he's just outstanding player for us this year. So his injury is very, very painful for us. I'm sure it's painful for him too with a hip injury. But hopefully we get him back here soon. We're about to get Kulisevsky back, which will be nice. But yeah, I just want to make sure you guys understood that that's what was going on. But let's get into today's game against Milan. This is the big one, guys. This is a big game for us. We got Van der Voort in goal, Lucas on the left, Gibbons on the right, Negrini and Nianzou in the middle, Torre ahead of them. Baldwin in his usual spot on the left with De Boer coming on the right-hand side because Stevens is not fully fit right now. It is what it is. We'll see what we can do. Diers and Kamasa in the middle, and then Holland up front. So we got a little bit of a weakness on the right-hand side here. We'll just leave it here like this, I guess, for now. But how's Vaglini? Where's Vaglini? Vaglini's okay. Honestly, there's a reason not to bring him in for... truth be told, I think Kamasa's fine. If we need Vaglini, we can bring him in. But I think Kamasa has been playing well for us, so I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. If we can't beat Milan with two guys that are, you know, maybe not quite up to first team par, but everybody else is like outstanding, then maybe we don't deserve to beat Milan with a goal differential lead, obviously, as well. All right, come on, guys. Let's go. Really, really want this one. I really want this one. It's a wet 66 degrees, but it is a home game for us. So that's huge. Well, usually. 13 minutes in, not a shot for anybody. There's 3 shots for us that just suddenly popped up. Maybe it just hadn't updated yet. Negrini with the ball here. Gets it up to Lucas. Lucas all the way up to Holland. Holland's in a good spot. Yes! What? That guy's so good. That guy is so good. I'm really, really glad we got to see this guy on one of our teams before he retired. Because obviously he's getting old. I mean, he's been around in the game for... I mean, he's in real life, obviously, too. But he's been in the game for many, many years now. And... we haven't really have we played against him? I think we played him against him once or twice in like Champions League games, but not really anything else beyond that. But it's good to have a player of his caliber, a real life player of his caliber on our team. That's pretty cool. There's Touré into Diers. Diers gets it across to De Boer. Close one, buddy. Close one. There's Gibbons with the throw in. Gets it into De Boer. Back to Gibbons. Gibbons to Touré. Touré over to Kamasa. Come on, buddy. Don't let me down. There's Holland with the ball. Back to Touré. Gonna get over to Gibbons. Gibbons gets to Lucas. Lucas gets it up to Diers. Holland. Oh, what a shot. What a save, though. That was some quick reaction right there. All right, corner kick coming in from De Boer. Gets it in. There's Holland. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, my goodness. He came from... I was not expecting him to be the one to get that one. He came from right... He just made the run for it. Boom. Oh, so good. So good. Glad Holland got it back from his injury before the end of the season. Glad we got him. Even if, I mean, he didn't really need to do much for us. And honestly, I think he's done more than I needed for him to do. Really, at this point, we just need him to stay healthy. If we can get past this game, which, you know, looking pretty good, we just need to stay healthy for the cup final. If Holland is healthy for this cup final, I like our chances big time. Which may mean we sub him out here. If he gets his hat trick, I'm definitely subbing him out. I mean, I get it. They're pixels on a screen. Who cares about their hat trick? But, you know, why not? It's just, it's fun to do stuff like that. There's Baldwin. Oh, come on, guys. Lucas to Deers. Deers over to De Boer. Oh, so close, buddy. So close. Another highlight already. Goodness. There's De Boer picking that one up. Over to Gibbons. Gibbons up to Kamasa. Kamasa to Deers. Deers to Holland. Holland gets it over to... Oh, Lucas not quite able to get that one. So close. All right, there's Negrini with the ball. Up to Lucas. Back to Negrini. Up to Lucas. There's Deers. Over to Torre. Holland with the ball. Back to... Kamasa gets it. Holland wants it. Holland wants it. He's trying to make a run for it. Not a good pass there. And I think Holland was in a bad spot anyway. Oh, Lucas with the takeaway. Can he get it to Holland? Baldwin to Toure. No. Oh, bad play. Bad play, guys. Come on. Oh, Lucas to Kamasa. Oh, good play there. Holland to Toure. Back to Holland. Over to Lucas. Lucas up to Deers. Deers. 20th goal for him. Goodness gracious. So many of these guys have so many goals this season. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure we can rest and be just happy because if we lose a 4-goal lead, there's just no way, right? There's no way we lose a 4-goal lead, is there? I mean, there's technically a way, but oof. Maybe if we send the under 12 squad out after halftime, we might lose a full goal lead there. Good stuff, guys. Keep it up. Come on, Holland. Let's get you another one real quick. Definitely bring you out at the 60-minute mark, though, because not risking you. I hate to say this, buddy. You might not play another game until the final. I mean, we got to keep him fresh, a little bit. We don't want him to have no sharpness, but very few games, maybe very few minutes is probably a better way to put it. Lucas with the ball, gets it up to Kamasa. There's De Boer with the ball up to Gibbons. Cutting out to the right side. Gets taken away from him, it looks like. We're going to get this one back. Not yet. Oh, good run by Thallinger here. Doesn't have a lot of help, though. He's going to duck inside himself, though, and just go for goal. Good job. Good effort, I mean. All right, let's go and do our sub now. I don't want... There's any chances that Holland gets injured here. Do we bring Vaglini in? We don't need Vaglini, to be fair. He deserves to play in this game. 30 minutes. Come on now. He gets some time for sure. All right. Probably Baldwin at this point, and Deers maybe after that. These are guys that are least expendable for me. We'll do another sub here right after this highlight, I think. Just get Deers out now. Honestly, I do not care who comes in here. Sure, Ben Romdane. Sure. So we're getting a corner kick here from Vaglini. There's Lucas. Oh, Lucas, so close. Another highlight right before the end of the game here. Survey with the ball. Over to Lucas. Back to Survey. Instantly Lucas again. There's Survey. Gets tripped up. It's going to be a penalty. Well, if we had Holland in here, he'd be taking this penalty shot right now. Oh, well. I'm sorry, Holland. I couldn't risk you, man. We didn't need you. Nice. 27th goal for Vaglini. All right, good game, guys. There we go. That took care of some business there. I don't know who we're playing next. Is it Inter? I assume it's Inter. Yeah, could have been Fiorentina. That would have been a pretty easy way to get to the end here. But Inter took care of business as expected. A little bit of money, which we need. Lucas. All right, there we go. Next game you guys are going to see will be somewhere down here. Probably the Inter doubleheader, because why not? Unless we somehow get to like the finals of the Euros, but we'll probably do the Inter doubleheader here. And by the way, if you're wondering why this score is different, it's still the same spread. It's just a little bit different. I'll be honest with you. I played the Fiorentina game. We won. And then it said, you've won the title. And I'm like, oh, my math was right. And so I reloaded the save, but it was before the S Monaco game. I didn't care what happened. Honestly, if we'd lost by 2 points and we just hadn't gone on, I wouldn't have cared. But we won by the exact same spread. So that's the only game that I had to replay. Of course, then other than the Fiorentina one, which truth be told, I wouldn't have cared how this one ended either. Even though I won it the first time, I didn't care if we won it the second time. I just wanted to show you guys so we could see the league. So that's the only reason I say reloaded that save, because I wanted to make sure I showed the league winning game. I think we beat them 4-1 the first time. So it was actually the same spread here as well, interestingly enough. All right, but yeah, like I said, next game up will be the doubleheaders against Inter, Talent Cup final, and probably the just a game just to show off us against Inter. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. Oh, I guess I could do the we'll do the award thing. For the Glory Hunter screen. We'll do that after the Talent Cup, and that way we can see if we can do both of them at the same time. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.